Breaking overnight, Jerusalem's city council canceling a vote on construction of new housing units in East Jerusalem after a request from Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. It comes just hours before U.S. Secretary of State John Kerry delivers a speech outlining the Obama administration's vision for peace in the Middle East. CNN's Oren Lieberman following the breaking developments live in Jerusalem. Oren?
Joe, two different perspectives here. One is the city of Jerusalem's perspective. A spokesman, or rather a city council member, says they got a request from Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu to cancel this vote just hours before Secretary of State John Kerry's speech in just a few hours here. For them, for the city that is, this is simply a municipal issue. For them, they say Jerusalem needs to grow and will continue building there. But they say they don't want to get into a political controversy, so they've decided not to vote on this just hours before Kerry's speech. For Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, perhaps this is an act of goodwill, a bit of an act, or perhaps he's concerned about what else Secretary of State Kerry might do, or the international community, that is to say, the UN, might do, following Kerry's speech. A spokesman for Kerry gave this preview of why Kerry felt it was important to outline his vision for peace in the final days of the Obama administration.
This is an issue, Middle East peace, that he's worked on for many, many years. I think, he feels it's his duty in his waning weeks and days as Secretary of State to lay out what he believes is a way towards a peaceful two-state solution in the Middle East.
So what is it that Netanyahu's afraid of right now in the Israeli government? Kerry is expected to lay out his parameters, which is to say his ideas on how to achieve a two-state solution. That could then be used at an international peace conference next month to lay out what could be another Security Council resolution on the Israeli-Palestinian conflict. That is what Israel's trying to avoid. Joe, although the Prime Minister's office has been quiet, a number of the ministers have already started firing off almost preemptive strikes to Kerry's speech, and they don't exactly have nice things to say about the expectations there.
A lot of subtext there. Thanks so much for that, Oren Lieberman in Jerusalem.
Time for an early start on your money.